Adios, amigo.
Listen, stranger. Didn't you get the idea? We don't like to see bad boys like you in town.
Because YouTube has worked on you guys. Meaning YouTube is a ploy to get you guys stuck. And so it has worked. When man is speaking, he is not moving. And so y'all all have devices and access to online where you can have a voice. In that, you get it? It is grooming y'all into talking more than doing. You know, many different forms of manipulation. And so just be aware. And so I'm trying to get my peoples, you know, my mother and people on the same accord, letting them know that we need to get some land and get the hell out of here. But, you know, people become bound to Babylon. I'm speaking on terms of living. And so I don't know any of you guys good enough in that way to get land with y'all. And, you know, I would have to start to get to know some of y'all. And some of y'all are the same way. Your family and friends are, you know, attached and bound to their Babylon. And so you don't have anyone to join with to get land and live that paradise. And so it's a deep thing. Now, in terms of getting land for school, so this is something we can all do together. I don't mind that. It's not safe in the cities. You get it, the Babylons, it's not safe. It's deep, man. Y'all have to open y'all eyes. Y'all are not bound to the Babylon. Y'all are bound to people. Meaning you don't care about your neighborhood, but it's the people in your neighborhood that you are familiar with and you hang with that you love about your neighborhood. Y'all have to go and get your own place. And that y'all can live around each other without the hardships and all the extra stupid, dumb stuff. This is what I'm basically telling you all in a nutshell. Y'all are confusing y'all love for people in areas with these areas. Y'all don't give a fuck about no part of Babylon. It's just the people. And so all of that is a science, a psychology, meaning, you know, they're grooming y'all for something. That something is, you know, so y'all don't get that good, great idea to be like, yeah, I love the people in the neighborhood. How about we all just move away? And you get it? I be trying to put y'all up on game to the sorceries, but y'all don't be listening too good. Y'all are lost into the fake sorceries and astrologies. So y'all haven't taken the time out to learn the astrologies and sorceries that I teach y'all, which is from the sorcerer's perspective. If some of y'all get serious about getting some land, you know, for schooling, so the young can learn the difference between resource and product, and how all the resources become all the products that we know of and slave for. And how if they learn which resources become which products, they don't have to be slaves so much. And so if any of you guys are interested in helping me with that goal, email me. I'll say it again. I'm trying to raise money to get land so that the youth, as well as adults too, can learn how to do everything from scratch. meaning y'all work, y'all get mortgages, they last 30 years, then y'all are still stuck paying the high-ass city taxes on that house, which equals the same amount as somebody's rent every month. You get it? And so, our young need to learn, like, if you go past the city limits, you can get you some pieces of land for very cheap. The taxes on it will be very low, like $500 a year. That's cheaper than $50 a month, man. And you build your own house using the resources on the land, meaning the trees are your wood. And so you chop down some trees, you learn the different trees and the different woods they produce, understanding this is the same wood that's in Home Depot, and build up yourself a house. Same with clothing. A lot of our young ladies, men as well, need to learn which resources produce what fabrics. Of course, y'all know cotton produces cotton fabrics, but you have satin and many other different fabrics, materials. And so this is what I mean. The resources that make those materials and how to make the materials from the resource, then how to stitch it up into whatever style of garment you may like. The same with animals, you know. Hunt an animal, understanding the different meat cuts of an animal, understanding the different kind of hides of an animal, and the different leathers and suedes that you can make from these hides. Basically learning all the resources to the finished product. You say, why do our young need to know this? Because y'all are slaving for these things that y'all can be making, as opposed to being those working to get these things. We could have our own country if we understand how the monies and the monetary system works with other countries. And so I'm trying to teach those things, meaning at some point the black race has to have their own country, a place they call home, a place where they have wealth. This is a matter of the resources. But you have to understand resources, meaning you have to understand the life you live.